Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Not a huge fan of it, personally, but we'll see how it does go here, as Kwangdong Freecs now have a heck of a lot of mobility. And Weaver's Wall for Fate did some great things in the last game. Realm Warp is capable of looking over a ward.
This is the Azir prio issue, but LM's here.
Yeah, exactly. And Fate's going to come on through. Vikla is going to find him as well, as Cuz is going to try and turn it, but it ain't going to work. And now the flash comes through from the Azir as well. Kwangdong Freecs taking his tactic.
Hey, it's very strong, you know, and some of the damage nerfed on this patch, but not all of it.
Well, here's the roaming of the Rise. Rascal,
3-6.
Yeah, Rascal's going to lock him down there with the Rune Prison and then hold on to this turret for as long as Keen needs. Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, he burns down. The last tick of the Ignite going to help the turret out there.
Need one more, then it would have been 2 dead on the side of Kwangdong Freecs. Vikla, again, still flashless here. They're trying to bait something.
Elm and Cuz fighting one another. Phase Rush going to get Fate into this one a little bit sooner, as Cuz is just going to get queued to death. Emperor's Divide avoided! Oh no, Elm not going to be hit by that damage, as now Fate is chasing after Vikla, who still doesn't have his flash, and Teddy from over the wall has auto attack range long enough with the rocket launcher, and they'll just transition into a Drake. Cuz was caught on a roam and then is trying his best to get himself back into this game. He's going to do the same thing here towards the top side as Keen. Let's see whether he can escape. Stun is going to come through with the Permafrost. There's the ulti as well, and so Cuz will be able to lock down this kill. And maybe, just maybe, this will be enough to get KT back on a bit of a tempo advantage.
Okay, aiming in a really nice spot to look to fight here. Yeah. Teddy has 6, but that's not as significant as the Yuumi on the back here is once again.
Yeah, Vikla now in trouble even more as Fate comes on over, and Shifting Sands and Flash going to get Vikla out of here. Cuz on a ward, but might be able to take this. Decides nope, as there's the final chapter, and it might be the final chapter here for Moham, who is going to go down. Super Mega Death Rocket. There's the flash out from Teddy. The Q's not enough, but the flash will get him there.
Yeah, just not a lot of respect shown there, honestly, to aiming. Force for that after those trades there. Subsequently is Rascal.
Yeah, Cuz up here towards the top side, gets the flash in, and that's the Heartbreaker to secure it. Man. All too easy.
Keen's got to be playing a little bit more respectfully. Have that somewhat baked into his kit, but it's double lockdown or just one.
Well, Keen is now going to be caught in the river. There is the Glacial Prison as well as the Permafrost, and Keen just nowhere he can go. Not enough needles to save him from this situation, and it is just a disaster. Cuz,
well, like, something has changed for him this season. He's not his old self. He's now 1-4 in this game, and his deaths have given Cuz a new route back into the game.
Well, LM. Aiming's popped his ultimate. He's going 1 versus 3 right now. Well, I guess 2 versus 3 because the Yuumi does exist. Prowling projectile to come through there, and he's just skating around. Look at this. Like, they're just, where's the answer?
That's a mid-turret, and the fact that we can watch this Zeri basically 1v3, essentially, with the Yuumi on her back, because she's permanently going to have that, means that this comp has gone completely wrong for Kwangdong.
No, it has. And I was trying to, you know, oh, man. Anyway, the Cyclone's going to come through. Yeah, Cuz going to blow up. Vikla over the wall, though. And aiming is still very large. They did wait out the ultimate, though. They've now got his cleanse on cooldown. Emperor's Divide scoops up both of the bottom lane members, and Teddy is going to fall first. Moham is, yeah, a bit of a formality here, as it's a double kill for aiming.
Well, you know, he didn't get it.
Yes,
okay.
All right, well. Elm and Fate are still here, as, all right, he just scoops them up. They knew the entire time, as the Warrior Trickster is not tricky enough. They are going to be able to get the Rise out of here, but aiming's through. The Extendo Beam, can it actually work? The answer is absolutely yes, as the Rise explodes. Teddy looks for Rascal. Rise, unfortunately, in this instance. That's why Azir has been picked into it so many times. Cuz setting up here, looks for some stabs, doesn't really get too much, as Keen accidentally avoids the Blade of the Rune King. Very nicely done.
I do just miss my Aphelios Jinx games and my Kai'Sa Aphelios games, because it felt like there was always at least a late game condition and an even 2v2 matchup.
Yeah, well, Kwangdong Freecs are just getting bullied out of their topside jungle, and it does look like they don't really have much of an idea of how to get back into this game. They see that the Rise is on the bottom side of the map, and KT will start off this Baron
Yeah, Fate has teleport, of course, but what's he going to teleport over to do? You know, his Rise doesn't even have Everfrost. It's not going to be easy. He doesn't even have his crown up.
Yeah, and now LM, he's going to have to try and get out of here. Oh my god, the damage here from aiming. He can scoot back over the wall if he'd like to. Keen in position. He's a little bit immune. But now you've got LM trying to find the Cyclone damage, but it doesn't work out. The Emperor's Divide, just gigantic from Vikla, who's had his full revenge on this game. And aiming is now just going to chase down Keen. There's the Prowling Projectile. That's going to help grab the kill, and this game is done.
I wanted him to get him with the Extendo Beam. That's what I like. That's what my favorite ability, Bat Chest. That's what I like to see. 7-0
like that ability too, yeah.
7-0 and 3 is the aiming scoreline, and there's a lot going on in this game. Cuz and Vikla both had their redemptions as Rascal was the vassal for the top side of the map, the punishment of Keen. But we are going to a game 3 here. KT Rolster on blue side will bring us there.
Yeah, beautifully done here from KT. They drafted fantastically. They played to their win conditions, and even though there were some hiccups in the early stage,